Kamal Saleem is my guest. What made you say, look, this is wrong. I don't want to be part of this anymore?
Well, you never know what you're doing is wrong lest you completely step out of it and you see, or somebody shows you dark and light. When you live in darkness, when you immerse in water, you live in water. When you immerse in darkness, you live in darkness. And when I was an Islamist, just doing all that need to be done for the sake of Islam, I did not see any light whatsoever because I thought what we're doing is the light. So therefore, like today, for example, the highest rank of Islam, the Grand Mufti, he is my cousin. He's the Grand Mufti of Lebanon. And he is, me and him, we played together when we were children, running on the street, racing for to be who's going to be the stronger Muslim. My family, for example, my mom was an Ottoman Turk. Ottoman Turk is a Muslim, which is the last emperor that ruled the world of Islam, which is they were radical Muslim. And from there, I was recruited by the Muslim Brotherhood. The Muslim Brotherhood is the most radical organization on earth. In 1924, when Ataturk, the emperor of Turkey, came about, he abolished the sword of Islam, and he abolished Islam from destroying the world by the sword anymore. And he said, now we live like the rest of the world in peace. 4 years later, in 1928, an organization rose on earth in Egypt. It's called the Muslim Brotherhood. The Muslim Brotherhood is the root of all evil. Every radical Muslim organization manifested out of this because this group here is the group that is bringing Islamization back and bringing the Intifada, which is the rise up of Islam right now, and the concentration is on the United States of America because it is the great Satan. And if United States of America falls, then the whole world of freedom will follow because Europe is
Europe's already done.
Europe is almost done. We're racing between England and Netherlands, who's going to become Muslim country, and Germany and France following, in the same manner. If you go to civil neighborhood, about 1/4 of European country, you find they are Islamabad, or you find, Islam town, Muslim town. All the stores are Islamic stores, Arabic language on the walls. The government could not enter those neighborhoods because they became already, an area for Muslims. They have their own militias, they have police. If the police enter there, they have to fight for their life. The people of that country could not live in that area anymore. Everybody had been either cast out or harassed until they moved out. And now, if a European woman would have to enter one of those neighborhoods, she must cover her head like any Muslim woman, or she would be called a whore. And a Christian man or a Gentile to enter right there into those Muslim neighborhoods will be literally beat up and killed. So therefore,
just to walk inside, just to get in the neighborhood.
Yes, because these neighborhoods, they are organized, they are working together, they are well funded, and they're coming together to bring about what's so-called Ummah, UMMA. Ummah is one world order of Islam. So therefore, what happened is when they rise, they start bringing Islamization of a country or a chapter of the country. What happened is the country will start following suit. And when the country does not fight for its life, what happened is the children being recruited, the women being recruited. They're thriving and working on a weaker vessel in the country. And when we are not fighting as men out there and standing for our families and loved ones, somebody else is fighting for them and win them over. So they're taking over, little by little. And the technique today is even so and even worse in the United States of America, and it's happening little by little.